Hello, my name is Artem. I'm a documentary cinematographer and editor. Let's take a look at the new and updated features of the online video editor. This release brings a few really practical improvements that make daily editing smoother, especially for those working with broadcast content. We'll go through the main updates step by step, and I'll show how each of them can speed up your workflow and make editing a bit more intuitive. Let's take a look at the new viewer modes. You can now choose to see the source, the timeline, or both directly in the preview window. In auto mode, the preview follows your playhead, showing whatever footage you're currently on. Switch to source mode and you'll see media from your source folder, no matter where the playhead is. In timeline mode, the preview shows your edit exactly as it appears on the timeline. And finally, dual mode gives you both views side by side, so you can compare the source and timeline at the same time. This new functionality is perfect for reviewing clips, setting in and out points, or checking edits without losing context. Both viewers now support in and out points, just like in professional editing software. In the source viewer, you can mark only the fragment you need before sending it to the timeline. Load your clip into the source viewer, set the in and out points using the buttons or hotkeys I and O, then click Insert to Timeline, and only that selected part will be added. It's simple, fast, and gives you precise control over every edit. In the timeline viewer, you can set in and out points to define which part of your edit will be played or exported, a great tool for live or broadcast workflows. The editor now keeps the original timecode of MXF files when you place them on the timeline. That's essential for syncing with audio, captions, or camera logs. And for staying aligned with broadcast standards, you'll see the correct starting timecode displayed right on each MXF clip. Now, let's talk about workspace customization. You can adjust the divider between the media library and the timeline. Just grab the header of either panel and drag it left or right, up or down. It's a simple way to make more room for what you're focusing on, media review or editing. And there's more flexibility now. You can actually move entire panels around the interface. When you drag a panel, you'll see blue highlighted areas. These are drop zones. Just release the panel there to rearrange your workspace layout. It's a small change, but it really helps when you're editing on a laptop or smaller screen, giving you full control over how your workspace feels. You can now trim clips with frame accuracy using time edit boxes. Just type the exact in and out points, no dragging needed. Perfect for syncing to scripts or fine-tuning dialogue down to the frame. The new AI-based sport highlight detection makes cutting sports summaries a lot faster. It automatically finds key moments in your footage, goals, attacks, fouls, and more, using the Nablet Shrink module. Just load the full match or training session onto the timeline, and the AI will scan through it, mark all the important events, and generate a project that contains only the highlights. From there, you can work as usual, stretch or trim clips, rearrange them, move them across tracks, and fine-tune the edit just like any other sequence. It's great for fast turnaround coverage, building short highlight reels, or simply saving time on manual searches. Currently, it's available in demo mode. Contact us if you'd like to enable this feature. Now you can import and export projects as EDL or JSON files, share edits between systems, archive your work, or send timelines to other editors. You can also re-import a project and keep editing right where you left off. If you prefer working locally, there's also a desktop version of the editor for Windows and macOS. It offers the same features as the online version, but without the need to upload files to a server. That makes it a solid option when working with sensitive content or with large MXF and 4K files that need native performance. The workflow stays the same, just faster and fully local. For broadcast level precision, the editor also includes dedicated timeline settings. You can switch the time display between timecode only or timecode with frames depending on your workflow requirements. There's also an option to start rendering from the first clip, automatically ignoring any empty space at the beginning of the timeline. These settings help keep timing accurate and exports clean, especially for broadcast delivery. These updates are made for fast newsroom workflows, where speed, control, and precision matter. With tools like dual viewers, AI highlights, and EDL export, the editor fits naturally into modern broadcast editing.